Hi everyone, my name is Tianxie. Today I wanted to discuss about the paper of ChatGPT artificial intelligence chatbot. This paper conducts an in-depth study on the capability of the GPT's chatbot to answer the accounting-related questions. This project involved collaborations among 328 researchers from 186 university and higher education institutions worldwide. The paper was published in the journal Issues in Accounting Education in 2023. The core objective of this research is to address a fundamental question. By designing standardized text, it systematically evaluates GPT's performance in answering various type of accounting assessment questions and compare the result with the general uh, academic performance of students. In another word, the study assesses its intelligence level by comparing the accuracy rate of AI and real students on identical exam questions. Methodologically, the study utilized a large-scale and diverse data set compressing over 80 28,000 accounting questions, approximately 25,800 of those was sought from routine classroom assessments, commonly used exercises and examined questions by teachers and students. Another near 2,200 was selected from the standard textbook test banks. Those questions was gathered from 869 classroom assessments and quizzes across 186 higher education institutions in 14 countries. Data collection primarily took place between December 2022 and January 2023. The math involved collaborating researchers inputting questions into the GPT tools and then manually evaluating the generate answers, categorizing them as correct, partial correct, and incorrect. What significant finding do we obtain from this study? First of all, the most striking conclusion is students' overall performance was significantly better than AI's. On identical text questions, students achieve about an average accuracy rate of 76.7%, while the AI scored approximately It's 56.5%. This result is indeed surprising. I'm in, I'm initially expected the AI performance to far surpass that of students. Assuming it vast beta base should contain more standard answers. Considering that students are still in the learning phases and cannot possibly master all knowledge points completely, while AI can access massive information, I was truly astonished to finish the student to find the student average near 20% points higher than the AIs. Although I don't fully understand the underlying logic of AI, this result certainly raises questions about the current reliability of AI. However, from another perspective, all AI still manage to achieve a level close to the students in most situations, maintaining a stable accuracy rate around 60%. Detailed analysis shows that AI performs better on true and false questions, about 68.7 accuracy, and the multiple choice questions is 59.5 accuracy, while being relatively weaker on calculation problem and short answer questions. I found AI's poor performance on calculation problem puzzling con conventionally. Computer should excel at mathematical operations. If computer cannot solve them correctly, the human brain would likely find it even more challenging. The performance on short answer questions, approximately 40% accuracy, is more understandable, as those require comprehending the question's intent and formulating sentence-based answers, offering greater response flexibility and involving more subjective grading criteria, all of all of which increase the difficult for AI. Regarding difficult area with the accounting profession, AI performed better in accounting information systems and auditing, but relatively worse in financial accounting, managerial accounting, and taxation. This phenomenon is not difficult to understand. Financial accounting often involves complex judgment on expense classification, while the taxation field require extensive mathematics calculations, which happen to be current technical shortcomings of AI. Furthermore, the study also found that AI's performance was better on questions from standard textbooks compared to institutors' customized questions. It achieved the highest accuracy in English exams as its native language advantage was fully utilized here. So, what insights does this study utilizely bring to us? I believe that the primary task is to clarify the essential positioning of AI. My view is AI is essentially a tool. Since it is a tool, it is good or bad use depends on the user's choice. The key line is how we utilize it correctly. Indeed, some might use ChatGPT for cheating as it can provide answers above the passing threshold, but for students, the real value lies is acquiring knowledge, not just obtain a diploma. All professional knowledge need a solid mastery. Relying solely on ChatGPT for assignments will lead to a serious gaps in understanding. For students, the actual harm of using AI for cheating far outweighs the temporary passing rate because a lack of general talents and uh, partial knowledge will eventually be exposed in the workplace, potentially learning to potentially leading to a serious career crisis. Conversely, if we regard ChatGPT as a learning assistant, it demonstrates immense value. Image when we encounter difficult concepts we don't understand, we can always turn to AI for help. It can not only provide answers with relative high accuracy, but also explain the reason process it in detail. This would greatly enhance learning efficiency, saving time spent consulting classmates or waiting from professors' replies. Compared to a traditional search engine, AI better understanding natural language context, provide more precise and complete solution. Therefore, in terms of learning assistance, AI is indeed a revolutionary tool. It is efficiency far exceeds traditional helping-seeking methods, including phone inquiry, email correspondence, and even Google searches. More importantly, AI can perform contextual understanding rather than simple keyword matching. The impact of artificial intelligence on future education will deepen progressively, just as we cannot return to the era without search engine after the advent of Google, and we would not revert to the horse and carriage age after the popularization of cars. AI will ultimately become the intelligent library in our pocket, a library equipped with an on-call professional librarian, patiently answering our every questions.